Hi guys, Brett here with the core moves, and in this short video we're looking at 3 different exercises to release tightness in the hips. These are more about movement than they are about stretching. The first one, you're going to lie on your side, and this is known as the clamshell exercise. So lie on your right side, support your head, feet together and knees together. Left hand on the left hip, keep the hips still and just lift the top leg. And so as you lift the top leg, you're trying not to roll the pelvis back. So 10 times for that exercise, and you can do it twice each side. The second time we'll lift the feet off the floor. So rolling onto the left side, right hand onto the right hip, feet together, lift just the top leg. So it doesn't matter how high you lift the leg here, it's more important to try to keep the hips still. So try not to let the hip roll back like this, because this gives the false impression that you're moving your thigh, but in fact you're only moving your back. We'll go back to the first side again, so rolling onto your right side. And for the second series of 10, we're going to lift the feet slightly off the floor. Same thing, lift just the top leg without rolling the hip back. And then rolling onto your left side, same thing, feet together but slightly lifted off the floor this time. Try not to let the hip roll back. Then the next set of exercises, we're going to work with inward rotation and an inward lift of the lower leg. So bend the top leg behind you and lift the lower leg diagonally toward the opposite shoulder. So in this direction. And we'll try for 15 like this. So you'll see my ribs are leaning back a little bit for this one. And roll onto your right side a little more now. Hook the little toe of the bottom foot in, lift the top leg so the kneecap is facing toward your head. You'll notice my knee is not locked here. It's a little bit unlocked, and watch as you lower the leg that the knee is not doing this. So keep the knee a little bit unlocked. This helps bring better movement to the hip joint itself. And again we'll try for 15 on this side. Straighten the top leg, turn the left thigh out. Rolling onto the other side, onto the left side. Bend the top leg behind you, lift the lower leg diagonally toward the opposite shoulder. Same thing on this side, 15. Then hook the little toe of the bottom foot in, lift the top leg so the kneecap is facing toward you. Keep that thigh rotated outward. And then on the last one, straighten the knee, turn the thigh out, and release. So be aware with these two exercises, it doesn't matter how high you lift the leg. So don't use momentum to swing the leg. If you can only lift the leg this much, that's perfectly fine. It's about working with your own structures in your body and not using momentum to give the impression that you're moving further than you are. And same with the upward. If you can only move your leg this much, that's perfectly fine. It's important to keep the thigh turned out though. What I see a lot of people doing is they lift and then the leg wants to collapse in on the way down. So keep that thigh turned out as you lift and lower the leg. Thanks for watching, and may you have pain-free, flexible hips. Namaste.